So, how'd it go?
Let's put it this way. I think we need a vacuum up there.
Is Kendall in pieces already?
No, but the wine glasses.
Sweet. That means it's working.
That message that you sent her.
The message Zach sent her.
Okay, well, it's just driving Kendall crazy, just thinking that Liza might be spending time with Zach. I know Kendall doesn't want to doubt him again.
But she will. You'll make sure of that.
So Annie did not have a miscarriage. The baby's fine.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. I don't understand.
She is pregnant.
What?
The ultrasound proved it, and she's about a month along.
I was completely positive that she was faking this whole thing.
Nobody's more surprised than her.
Jake tell you?
Yes, but I had to see you to make sure it's true.
It's true, Adam. Our baby's okay.
Oh, my God, it's a miracle.
It certainly is.
This is a nightmare. A baby means no confession, and no confession means that Kendall can never come home.
No, we're gonna find another way to get to Adam.
How? How? Family means everything to that man. There is no way that he's gonna go to prison and leave his child.
What if this child isn't his?
Hey, you might want to be careful. I had a little accident up here.
Yeah, I see that. Are you okay?
I have no idea how to answer that question. Okay, let's see. I have been convicted of a murder I didn't commit, though I guess that's probably my fault, considering that I did plead guilty. I am completely helpless, on the run, hiding from the FBI and the U.S. Marshals, and I don't even want to know who else. Let's see, I haven't seen my family in what feels like an eternity, and to top it all off, I just found out my husband is spending endless nights with a woman who not only wants him, but has already had him. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Why would he even bring up her name? After all of this drama with Liza, Zach knows I can't stand the woman. Why even type her name?
Well, he said he was exhausted. And he was up all night?
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me.
Well, maybe he was just tired.
But that's the thing. Zach doesn't get tired. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. It's like this was written by someone else.
Just tell him.
Tell him what? That I'm a complete paranoid freak? I think he already knows that.
No, you should grab the computer and just tell him that, that you feel hurt. About the fact that you mentioned Liza. Kendall, if you're going to be honest with him, now's the time.
Do you ever wonder why Scott is still around?
Scott, little Adam, J.R. Colby, they're Adam's family.
Yeah, but do you ever wonder why he stays in the house? Looking at that spot where his father got killed would drive me crazy, but he stays.
So you think there's something going between Scott and Annie?
Oh, I know there is.
And I've felt that for quite some time. Scott is fiercely loyal to her.
But this goes beyond loyalty. I had Aidan work for me, found a surveillance disc. Interesting viewing.
Annie and Scott?
And Annie and J.R.
Doing what?
What do you call it? Making out? Is that what you say?
She's such a lying tramp.
To be fair, Adam and Annie weren't married at the time.
And that makes it all right?
No, but it wasn't just Annie.
J.R. I can understand with his head in a bottle half the time, but those two... Annie is playing Adam, that is completely clear. But how are we going to prove it? You know that Annie's never going to agree to a DNA test.
Even if she did, the baby still could turn out to be Adam's. I say we forget about proof. We don't need proof. What we need is to get to Adam, just for him to think there's the slightest chance that he's not the father.
I love that. power of doubt. Great. Once it gets in his head,
It'll never leave.
The thought of you alone with her all night makes my skin crawl. And I know what you're going to say, that we were up all night trying to help you. And I'm sure that's true. But it doesn't make it hearing about it any easier. Being away from you and the boys is already killing me. So please don't make it worse by bringing up Liza, because honestly, I don't think I can take it. I sound like a raving lunatic. I can't send this.
Of course you can. You should get everything off your chest.
No, Zach's gonna think I've completely lost it and reverted right back to paranoia, though.
No, it's his fault if you feel paranoid for mentioning the fact that he's spent a lot of time working with Liza.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know, maybe he really is just trying to reassure me by letting me know that they won't give up.
Or maybe it's a defense mechanism.
What does that mean?
But it can't be easy for Zach, you know, just thinking about us two out here in the middle of nowhere, spending all this time together. I mean, that's what got us into trouble the first time, remember?
Aidan, we thought Greenlee and Zach were dead. This is completely different.
Kendall, you said yourself that Zach's never really gotten over the fact, you know, that we slept together.
Yeah, okay, so what, this is some kind of a test? Zach is mentioning Liza to mess with me, to see if I run back into your arms?
Send a message. We'll find out.
I know it's been a while since my last message.
I should get home. Get a message to Kendall. If there's anything you need...
We got it covered.
You sure?
We just gotta wait for Adam to be alone.
You know, I think we went a little bit overboard with that last message we sent from Zach.
Wait, which part was overboard? The message, or you trying to steal a happily married woman who's on the run from the cops?
The message.
Well, it's working, isn't it? I mean, Kendall's upstairs right now, pulling her hair out.
Listen, Kat, the more off these messages sound from Zach, the more suspicious Kendall's gonna get.
Isn't that the point?
Yeah, but if Kendall figures out that Zach's not the one that's writing these messages, then we're done.
You need to chillax, Aidan, okay? From what you've told me about Zach, we're playing this thing perfectly. I mean, we want him to sound off and distant. That way, you know, she'll turn to your sexy shoulder. Isn't that your plan?
As long as Zach doesn't find a way to mess this whole thing up.
You leave this Zach guy to me. Shoo.
I know it's been a while since my last message, and I'm sorry. Aidan's been keeping me busy, so I don't waste my days sitting by the computer. And I guess he's right. I mean, what's the point of waiting around for news that may never come? Today, he took me for a picnic by the river. It was cold, but luckily we had blankets to keep us warm. It really is beautiful here. So quiet. At first, I hated that. Couldn't sleep. But I'm slowly getting used to it. Got a few solid hours of rest last night. Of course, the big comfy bed didn't hurt either. Aidan, this is crazy.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You're freezing. There's plenty of room in this big comfy bed for both of us. Come on.
We found out why Adam hasn't come forward to confess. Turns out Annie's pregnant. And before you ask, this time it's real. Jake confirmed it. I'm not telling you this so you'll panic. Didn't want you to hear from someone else. Annie can give birth to a whole litter of Chandlers. Trust me, it won't make a difference. I will get the truth out of Adam. Plan's already in place. Love you. Don't you ever forget it.